Good morning, everybody. So I just woke up, not even kidding. I just rolled out of bed and was like, let me film. So here I am. I'm just gonna film for you my morning routine, and then later on in the day I will film you my nightly routine. I am using mostly Ahava products. So I will introduce you to all of these products and everything that I use to get ready in the morning and get ready for bed at night. So I'm just going to jump right into it and go ahead and brush my teeth. Okay, so when I wash my face, I don't usually wash my face with anything specific. It's kind of on how I'm feeling. So if I were to tan my face, I make sure that I don't use anything that's going to scrub the tan off, because then that just makes it kind of pointless. But there's a bunch of different face washes that I usually use. I will mostly use Neutrogena, St. Ives, or I believe Clean and Clear. And then also Burt's Bees. If I don't use those, then I usually use my Lush products. So I have two Lush products right here. This one I kind of stopped using just because of how really exfoliating it is. This is their Coal Face. And then I also have just a little bit left of their Herbalism face wash. So I'm going to use this one. So the next two products that I'm going to use are going to be the Grease Lightning Tea Tree Cleanser, as well as the Ahava Dead Sea Osmoter Concentrate. Now, what the Grease Lightning Tea Tree Cleanser does, it's kind of like a spot treatment for your acne. I kind of have a little bit just from being stressed from finals that were this past week. So I have to go and get rid of those. I don't usually use this that often, but I just kind of concentrate it on whichever spots I really want to use it on. So I'm just going to pump not even that much, because that is a lot, because it's a little watery, so it goes over most of your skin. So I'm going to place it on my forehead and also on my chin. So then for the Ahava Dead Sea Osmoter Concentrate, I'm going to take that out. This is what it looks like. And basically what this does, it moisturizes and gives radiance to your skin. So we're just going to be taking maybe about 2.5 pumps. And I'm going to be putting this all over my entire face. So then the next thing that I'm going to be using is the Ahava Extra Firming Eye Cream. And this is obviously going to get rid of those dark circles and firm up under the eyes, since I get absolutely no sleep when I'm at school. So I'm just going to be taking probably not even about that much, and I'm going to start from the outer corner and work my way in. And most people just use their ring finger, but to be honest, it takes way too long. So I use my middle and my ring finger to kind of blend that into the skin. And you don't want to pull like this, because when you pull like that, you are pulling at your eyelids. So once I'm finished with the eye cream, I like to put on some body lotion just in the specific areas where I need body lotion. So one of them would be here on my elbows, as well as on my knees and on my calves as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the Dead Sea Plants Body Firming or Firming Body Cream. I'm just going to be taking about that much, and I'm going to be putting some on my knees and whatever is left over on my elbows and arms. So I will be back later in the day to show you my night routine, so that you guys can have it like all in one video. So I will be back later. Hi guys, so it's the middle of the day and I feel like doing a mask because my face feels really, really dirty. Usually when it gets really hot, it was like, I think it went up to 95 today. And I like to, you know, put a mask on my face. Sometimes I do it all together with hair mask, face mask, and a nice little like bath time and all that stuff. But I have literally so much going on that I don't have time for all of them because they usually take up to an hour and I just do the whole 9 yards and everything. So I'm going to be using my Ahava Active Dead Sea Minerals Time to Clear Purifying Mud Mask. As you can see, I'm starting to get some acne from probably stress left over from school, sweat, anything basically, and anything and everything, and I'm starting to change my diet again and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I like to exfoliate my face first before I put on a mask, and then I will come back and show you how. So for the mask, I'm just going to be putting a amount in my hands where it would cover up most of my face. So I'm just going to be placing this all over my face, staying away from my lips as well as my eyes. So once the mask is on, I'm going to wait about 2 to 5 minutes for it to completely dry on my face. This says that you should wait 2 minutes, but I'm going to wait about 2 to 5. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. As you can see, it's starting to completely dry. I want to wait for it to 100% dry, so where my face feels like it's not moving. You have to make sure that you read the back of the package with any mask, but this one says that there isn't really a problem if you leave it on for more than 2 minutes. So I'm gonna leave mine on for longer just because I have very, very oily skin. So I want this to take away all the oils and all the dirt and get it all out of my skin, especially after I opened up my pores with this guy. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and I will come back and show you guys what it looks like when I take it off. Okay, so the mask is completely dry on my face, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. Okay, so I've taken off the mask and my face feels really, really refreshed. And you know when your face feels like the air is like going like through your pores? Well, that's what it feels like, and it feels really nice. Okay, so I wasn't really that energetic this morning and I was a little bit all over the place as I was thinking back to my video that I took this morning of my little Ahava and morning routine. So yeah, please forgive me if I came off very weird. But anyway, so I'm going to show you the rest of my nighttime routine. So as I did this morning, I used my Grease Lightning Tea Tree Cleanser. I'm going to be using that again, but instead of putting it all over my face, I'm just going to focus it on a couple areas. Once that's dry, I'm going to be moving on to my Extreme Night Treatment from Ahava. This is Time to Revitalize. So I'm just going to give it probably about 2 pumps. And I'm going to place this all over my face. Hi guys, sorry, so my sister was sleeping. I didn't want to wake her up. So I'm just going to take this product right here. This I'm going to be placing all over my face, and it's going to help kind of, not necessarily clear my skin, but it help even it out, stray away from wrinkles and everything. And right here, this is just the eye cream that I used this morning. This I'm going to use morning and night to get rid of those ugly circles underneath my eyes. And then finally, my hands get really dry after doing all these steps, so I like to use this Ahava hand cream right before I go to sleep. So, thank you guys so much for watching my morning and nightly routine. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I kind of do random things every morning and every night. I don't always do the same thing. It's depending on how my skin was throughout the day and how I'm feeling and what's going on with my skin, whether I have acne, my skin's dry, all different types of things. But I'm going to list all the products down below, and thumbs up this video if you liked it and you wanted to see more routines and stuff like this. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!